welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am going to create a pinup style set nails with Marilyn Monroe, and I've always loved her, and I just recently got some stickers of her. And as well, on Netflix, they just came out with a documentary about Marilyn Monroe, so I figured this was the perfect time to create my nails. So I'm just starting off with putting on some Ballerina nail tips. Now I wanted to make like the shape of these nails like kind of true to, the era of Marilyn Monroe. So I figured the more round the better because, they didn't have coffin and all that kind of stuff, I don't believe, style nails then. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just applying my Makartt nail glue to the tips of my nails. I am placing them on the nails that I have inserted here, and I'm just holding them down for a few seconds. After that was done, now I'm going in with my buffer, and I'm just buffing off all the shine from these nail tips, so my product will adhere better. I used my e-file and my sanding band to just file over where the tip meets that nail, just to give it a smoother surface, and I did that on every nail. So now I'm cleaning these nails off, and I'm using my alcohol to get off all the dust. And then once they were all nice and clean, I'm using my Makartt base gel to just put a nice thin layer over all of the nails. So I really wanted to give Polygel another shot, but at the moment I don't have a nude Polygel. So I'm using a Model 1's nude nail polish, and I am just doing that on the top of these nails to give me, the nude color that I was looking for. So this is obviously my second coat of this gel polish. I wanted to see, if I like the color. So after the second coat, I actually do apply a third coat just to get it, opaque enough to my liking. And then once that was all good, I gave these nails a full 60-second cure. So now I go in with the clear builder gel in the bottle just to add a nice thick layer over the nude gel polish, because I wanted to protect it for after I apply the Polygel and then do some filing. I wanted to make sure I did not file off any of the nude color. Once I was done with all the nails, I did cure that for a full 60 seconds. Okay, so this is what it looks like now after the nude polish and the clear builder gel. It doesn't look that good, but trust the process because I am, and hopefully it'll look good. So I'm using the white Polygel, which I have never used yet. And I want to take this and, whoa, and hopefully create an ombre. I like this white a lot because it's not like, white. Looks a bit milky, I guess, is the word. Okay, so working towards this nude, I'm just gonna try to feather it up. Okay, I'm actually going to give that a cure. Okay, now I'm going to take just a little more and apply it right here where the white and the tan meet. Now I'm gonna kind of drag it up a bit. So I repeat this process on every nail. I add some white polygel and then I just brush it, evenly along the whole nail tip. And then once I got that structure complete, I take my brush and I just kind of work it up towards the nude to create that ombre effect. And then once I completed that first layer, I cure it because this color is opaque and you want to make sure that it definitely cures. And then I go in with my second bead of the white to make it a little more solid near the nude gel polish and where the white poly gel meet. So after I did that to all of the nails, I gave them all a full 60-second cure. Well, actually I did like 90 just to be safe. And then I use my sanding band again to smooth over the white poly gel, make it less bulky, just shape it up a bit. And I do want to say I'm sorry about my blisters. I raked yesterday and yeah, I blistered my hands up even though I was wearing gloves. But yeah, so after I use my sanding band to smooth everything, I go in with my hand file to just crisp everything up before I move on to the next step that I want to do. So now I take some clear builder gel and I build up an apex near that nude nail polish. And I just, connect the whole nail to make it a nice even structure because I did use polygel and I did use builder gel in the bottle. So, they weren't even. And so, that's the point of using this clear builder gel, just to make everything the shape that it should be. And I repeat this step on every nail as well. And once I'm done with that, I give it a full 60-second cure. So I have these really cool frame charms, and I want to use one of the Marilyn stickers to put it inside the frame. So now I'm just holding up my sticker sheet and just seeing which face, would fit good in that frame so I can make it like, it's a hanging picture on the nail. This sticker here was the best option of her. So I'm just placing that on the nail where I want it and using the other end of my tweezers. I'm using that silicone part to make sure it's all pushed down well. So, it won't pop up or anything. And then after that, I take the frame charm and I turn it over and I take some of that builder gel in a bottle and I just paint it on the back of the charm so that I can adhere it, as best as possible to the nail. And I use that gooseneck lamp to make sure that while it's curing, it stays in the position I want it to stay in. Now moving on to the next finger, I choose another sticker of her. And the reason why I wanted the nude color on the nails was because when I placed these stickers on of her, I didn't want it to, to her to look like pasty and stuff on like a white nail or whatever. So I wanted it to be tan so it looked like, her skin, her face. So that's why I did all those extra steps to get the nude color. So now I'm just going in. There's the word Marilyn on this sticker sheet. So now I'm just figuring out, which way I think it looks best on the nail. And I decide to put it on the side straight up and down because I thought, that was the best look. So now I'm using that new Venalisa glitter gel. And I chose the black because, you know, like in those times, everybody dressed nice, you know, and it was nice black dresses and black suits and all that kind of stuff. So I decided I wanted to go in with a black glitter to keep it more classy, but still adding, you know, some glitter stuff to the nail. So that's what I'm doing there. And I'm just using my brush to spread around all the big pieces so they're not all on top of each other. And then I give that a cure. After that, I did use some more of the clear builder gel in a bottle just because, you know, glitter isn't the most smooth of products. So I just wanted to make sure that the nail was all smooth and all the same level before I continue adding more details to this nail. These stickers had a really cool one of her smoking a cigarette, and you know, it was just like her lips, and it was like, you know, kind of a silhouette. So I added that on top of the nude because again, I did want, you know, it to be the correct coloring. So I added that on and then I pushed it down, and I just really love this sticker. I think it's different than just being, you know, besides her face and all that. So yeah, I added that to the nail and then I move on. I gave that nail a top coat, and then before curing, I decided to go in with some red rhinestones here just to brighten up this nail a bit, you know, tie in some of the red from the other nails and, you know, just to bling it out. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding a red rhinestone cuff around this nail. So one of Marilyn's, you know, famous songs is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. So, you know, being that she is associated with diamonds, I really wanted to do one of these nails full cover diamonds. So that's what I'm doing here. I am applying the rubber top gel because it is thick and strong, and it's also no wipe. So after I apply these diamonds, I won't have to worry about any stickiness in between them.
The late Marilyn Monroe. Thank you very, very much. Marilyn.
So I did want to totally bling these out. I didn't want to have any space showing. So after I applied those medium rhinestones, I went in with the smallest ones I had, and I just created, you know, that border on the edge to fill in the rest of the nail because I just really wanted, you know, to do this nail justice with the whole bling out effect. This is the nail completed, and I really, really love how it turned out. It's so sparkly and blingy and beautiful. I felt like this nail still needed something. So I added some top gel, and then I put these small red rhinestones in some areas along this frame where, you know, they would fit right into like the grooves. And I just, you know, situated them on. And then I also took one as well and added it to that bottom point of this frame charm. And I really loved how they transformed this nail. I think it made it so much brighter. And yeah, I just really like how it looks. This nail was really bothering me how it had no eye. So I found another sticker with an eye, you know, that would be the right size. I cut it out and I just applied it onto this nail just to complete, you know, that face, because I thought it looked a little odd not having an eye. So I really wanted to keep, you know, the ombre look on some of these nails, but I just felt like it needed a little something. So I found these white roses and I just added them to the bottom of this nail just to, you know, give it, you know, a bit more to it and not cover up the ombre. So I found these really pretty shiny pointed back diamonds that I have. And I really like that they had, 3D to them. And like I said before, Marilyn Monroe and her song, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I just wanted to bling these out as much as possible. So what I did was I put more top coat, along the cuticle of this nail. And I tried to put these diamonds in a way that they were like in all different directions. So you can see that, they were actual like diamond pieces and not flat backs. So I thought that just, added a little bit of difference to the nail and, just a different kind of placement as well. So here is a completed look of these nails. I think they came out so blingy and pretty, and I hope I did Marilyn right with this design. And so, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.